There's Justin. The DJ Art Show.
Welcome back to the D&J Art Show. I'm a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
I am a good boy.
Your dogs are fucking crazy. What are you guys doing?
I am good boy.
Help!
No, dog, get down. Get down. Okay.
Mashed potato face.
I got a pit bull. I got a wild pit bull puppy. By her
Fergus.
mashed potato face.
Okay, lay down. Lay down.
Crinkle. Can you hear her tail whacking on the table?
Yeah, and
Whack
Fergus
the
is
table. Whack the
whacking his
table.
tail on the fucking
Whack the
tripod.
table, Bubbles. Whack the table. You hear it?
Alright. You're the Rooster. Year I was born, actually.
Year of the cock.
Gross.
That's literally what Derek sent me. He sent me this picture, and he was like, "Year of the cock." That's what I imagined it sounding like, because like
That's how I said it in
he
my
said
head.
year of the, and then cock
What?
was in all caps. I was
That's the dark one. I need the light one. What'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? What'd you
right
do
here?
with it? Right.
and that's it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I decided to go with like a creepy bird. Chicken.
Dark Souls rooster.
Yeah.
I've never been more scared of a chicken. Help.
Yeah. I'm proud of how gross this one is, but at the same time, it's gross.
It's gross. This isn't really related because it's not Chinese, it's Japanese, but I've been playing Sekiro. You guys been playing Sekiro? Smash the like button. I'm just kidding.
I haven't been playing it.
I have been playing Sekiro though, and it's really fucking hard. And I did a boo-boo, but I don't want to tell you guys what the boo-boo is because it's kind of a spoilery, sort of. Not really.
Tell him the
but
boo-boo.
I don't.
Well, okay.
That's kind of dickish though.
Justin unintentionally made the game harder.
Well, that doesn't help them really. Yeah, I unintentionally increased the difficulty level. There's a thing in the game.
Yeah, spoiler alert, skip
It's
ahead.
pretty early game, and it's pretty early game, and it fucking increases the difficulty if you do it, and I did it, and now I'm fucked.
Yep.
And I can't beat this fucking boss. Anyone who's playing it will know Gyobu the Demon. He's like the first real boss. There's other shit before him, but he's like the first real boss, and he's fucking insane. And I don't know like how much of it has to do with the bell, because I don't know like what he was like, because I didn't fight him before I rang the bell. I've only fought him, and I said ring the bell. Alright, so there's a demon bell.
I'm just gonna
If
draw.
you ring it, it makes the game way harder, alright?
Don't ring the bell if you don't want the game to be harder.
And it's not obvious on its face, because you walk up to the bell and there's a thing that says read, and you read it and it says some obscure shit about your life being full of misery. So, I figure, like any other Souls game, bell ringing probably means like story shit, or it's going to be a boss that appears, or I'm going to trigger a cutscene of some kind. So I was like, got it. I'd be pretty miserable if a boss popped up. So I just fucking rang it, and then nothing happens for like 2 seconds. I'm like, whoa, okay, I guess it does nothing yet. And then all of a sudden the words sinister burden and the Japanese characters for it pop up on the screen, and I'm like, what? And then like a little info box comes up. I was like, you've been possessed by the bell demon. And it essentially says your game's harder now.
That is such an L.
And I'm like, well, no, wait.
Well, do you enjoy your Souls games being hard?
They're hard to begin with. Is the thing. Like, Sekiro's already hard, and then I just fucking... And I'm hearing a lot of people saying that the final boss of Sekiro is one of the hardest in any of the Souls games, and so that's annoying.
But is it in the same world as Souls?
No, it's just like, it's a From Software game, and it's really hard. It's not fair to say they're all the same, because they're not, because Bloodborne is different from Dark Souls.
Yeah, but is it
Dark
the
Souls.
same? Is it based in the same like world?
No, it's Japan. It's real Japan.
Are you sure?
Yes, they say Japan all the time.
Yeah, but who's to say Old Yarnum
And they speak Japanese. Because Old Yarnum and oh shit, I forgot the name of the world in Dark Souls.
Oh, what an L. Justin doesn't know his Dark Souls lore. I know the lore. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Think you know Dark Souls lore? Okay.
Yoki.
No, okay.
Noki. Noki, Noki, Doki, Doki, Panic.
For those of you wondering, Derek's coloring the wattle. I'm just kidding, I have no idea. The comb.
The comb! I kept calling it a crown.
No, the wattle's like that gross nutsack that turkeys have under their beak.
Well, this thing has that.
I shouldn't say nutsack, because if your nutsack looks like a turkey waddle, it is a trip to the doctor for you.
I bet old men's nutsacks.
No one's nutsack looks like that. Nobody's, unless you have like a serious condition.
Crown.
Like gonorrhea.
You can buy, apparently, like I don't know, I've seen it at a Mexican food store. You can buy crowns, and like apparently they're really good deep fried. Like, I imagine just be super chewy.
We think this rooster's thinking, like, he's like, I'm going to steal your children. And then he puts his weird bird feet hands together and he's like, I shall whisk into the city at nightfall and take them in the dark of night. I don't know.
I hope he's not saying any of that.
What is he saying? Look at him. What is he saying that could not be stealing the souls of children?
I sure am cheating at this game of back alley dice. Chinese checkers. Yeah.
Was that racist?
I don't think Chinese checkers is Chinese.
Shit.
So,
I think it's Hasbro. Hasbro made that shit.
well, I mean, okay. So is his fucking emblem carved into the side of his head?
No, it's gonna be like a tattoo.
Oh, okay. I don't like Year of the Cock. I don't want it to ever be Year of the Cock.
That's cool. You just don't want me to be born. That's nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Year of the Cock was I was
Then
born.
double, yeah. No, the Year of the Cock.
What?
Just kidding.
Jesus. No.
Virgo, what are you doing, buddy?
I am the rest of me.
What are you doing, poophead? He's just looking at me with his wizard eyebrows.
Yeah.
Eric's got a labradoodle named Fergus, and he had a haircut, and they didn't cut his eyebrows, because obviously that's hazardous, so he has wizard eyebrows, and it's really cute.
Oh, they cut his eyebrows. They also cut his eyelashes.
Yeah, but they cut him, like, not as short as the rest of his...
God dang it, this is gonna take forever.
Oh, you're fine, baby.
I don't want to kick in the time lapse yet.
Time last to finish the comb? Time for no balls? I'm just kidding.
No.
I think from now on in videos, I kind of want to give like a clear explanation for why we do time lapse and like the goal we are attempting to reach within the time lapse period. Because I feel like in the past videos, we'll just be talking like this, and then out of nowhere, we're just like, "Hey, we're kicking into time lapse. We're gonna go. See you later." And everyone watching the video is like, "Wait, what the fuck? What's going on? Why are they in time lapse?" They were just joking about nut sacks, and now they're in time lapse.
I think it's because, well, yeah, we'll need to figure out, we'll get a better hang of, like...
Well, I mean, we know. Like, I think the strategy of the person not kicking into time lapse, asking what they want to do in the time lapse is working. Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to get done?
Yeah, well, that's like that was my warnings in yours. And I'm like, oh, what are you going to do in the time lapse? That's also me hinting that maybe we should jump in a time lapse because it's taking a while. What else? What other stupid things do I have to say?
Well, if you want to time lapse this comb, you can. But I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I'm a nighttime talking to the babies.
Yeah, this drawing's probably gonna have a lot of time lapse because my pig drawing I didn't feel like took that long. Then even after all the time lapse and me cutting out a pretty funny bit of us talking about stupid shit, it was still 53 minutes. And I'd like these to still stick in the 45s. If we can help it.
45 to the 35.
Yeah, like we'll have some drawings that I don't know. Like I said, every drawing we do on here is gonna get time lapsed. So
to a degree, unless the point is no time lapse, we might do like a no time lapse.
Oh, like the 10-minute, like the challenges that don't take very long. Yeah, those aren't being time lapsed.
Well, no, I mean like we might do a video, like an illustration with no time lapse in it.
Oh,
just like a challenge. Like I've seen people do that. They're like, illustration, no time lapse, and then every all their other videos will have time lapse to some degree.
I guess I just need to follow more artists on YouTube. I just never have gotten.
Well, 90% of the shit I say is based off Mark Crilley's videos. Like I'm not. When I say artists, I'm basically talking about him.
I forget you're a Mark Crilley boy.
He's like by far and away the most successful artist. Well, that's not true. Actually, I don't know. I think he is. Rostraws is pretty successful too.
Oh, you mean like artists on YouTube?
Yeah, I was about to say he's the most successful artist on YouTube, and I think he is, but Draw with Jazza I think is really popular, and Ross Draws is another one that comes to mind, and they're all both pretty popular. But I don't think
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who any of those people are except for Mark Curley, and you're the guy who turned me on to Mark Curley.
really you watch Mark Curley.
Because he's Instagram videos, yeah.
Instagram videos. He doesn't post. Well, he does.
It's rare, but I don't know. YouTube's like dead noise to me. Like I'm not 90% of the time I'm not even listening. It's just on the background. Not saying that is a bad thing. Like I just don't know podcasts. The few podcasts I do know, I just can't listen to them in a casual setting. I don't know. I'm a complex human being.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Justin's saying I'm an idiot.
I would say you're dumb. Yeah.
I'm like, you're not. I think
super passive. Oh,
I was gonna say.
really?
I think you're the mean one in this instance, but I actually don't think that at all.
Wait, mean one in one instance.
Like in our dynamic, you're the mean one.
You're way meaner than me. First of all, we're both mean.
I say funny shit though, like Justin sucks dick. And then
No, you fucking say shit about my appearance all the time.
Oh, that's just because it's a lie.
And then I'll say some stuff like, Derek's a fucking idiot. Like, oh, don't be fucking dumb. And I'm the mean guy because I say general stuff. But you'd be like, Justin, you know, maybe if your eyes were even, you would have more friends.
Never have said that. But now I wish I would have. Except you had more friends than I did.
Yeah, because you're the mean one.
Have we told how we became friends on the show?
Yeah, so, well, no, we haven't. I'll tell it. I like this story. So, the first day of school
Senior year.
in senior year, we went to, like, register for class, and I found Derek in the corner crying because and I was like, why is Derek crying? And I walked up to him, and I was like, I was like, no, this is really heartwarming.
Let's tell the non-fiction version of this story.
No, this is true. And I found Derek crying, and I was like, Derek, why are you crying? And he's like, sorry, he's like, I don't have any friends, and I'm gonna spend this school year alone. Everyone stopped hanging out with me because I smell bad. And I was like, ugh. Yeah, you kind of do smell bad. But I felt bad for him because he was, like, snotting on himself. So I was like, all right, I'll hang out with you, buddy.
Or in reality, I just wanted to be a loser for a year and start hanging out with Justin.
Wow!
It hurts, don't it? I wanted to stop going to parties because all my friends cared about was partying. And I got real sick of being sick on it Sunday mornings, every fucking Sunday.
And when I say snot, I mean a lot of snot, like
all right.
down the front of his shirt, and I was like, "Oh God, this is just."
Now time for the non-fiction version.
So I just took him in, and I was like, "Come on, buddy, let's go in the bathroom, get you cleaned up."
So we went to a super small school. There wasn't like cliques. There was like the kids everyone hung out together, and then the kids that didn't hang out together because they were kind of strange. I
had some cliques. Like there was like rednecks.
Yeah, but the rednecks got along with like the jocks and everything. Like, so that's what I'm saying.
Kind of.
Okay, the white trash, like, we're gonna call him
Dinglebomb.
Spike Lies a Lot.
Dingledurr.
That's a different breed of human being.
Dingleberry.
Okay, we're not calling him
Call him Dingleberry. So
he was a Dingleberry. Absolutely. But anyway, yeah, there were like those ones, and then there were the kids who like did drugs in high school, not just like smoked pot or, you know, maybe coke at a party. It was like the kids were like, "Hey, I'm gonna pop an X in class. I'm trying to get a boner." There were those guys, and they kind of hung out with like those were like the kids who weren't friends with everybody. They like had their small group of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm standing there in the hallway, and my group of friends was like people who played sports, who were in like clubs, like super involved with the school. And I got classes with none of my old friends, like none of the kids I was best friends with growing up. And I was like, oh, dang it. And Justin's standing there in the corner, or he's standing right next to me in line registering. I'm like, hey, Jay George. Because that was his
It was an unfortunate nickname. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad.
I was like, we had like 6 Justins in the school.
Yeah, we had we had a lot of Justins going to that school, so everybody kind of had to just first initial, last name us.
Yeah, so he was J. George. I was like, J. George, let me see your schedule. He was like, okay. And Justin was like the quiet, awkward kid.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. You were.
No, I was pretty quiet.
You were quiet and awkward, but like drama, you definitely weren't. Like me and him like chatted up junior year drama class.
That was definitely a psychological thing, though, because that actually brought me out of my shell. That's why. It wasn't just because I was like, well, I'm in drama now, better talk.
Yeah, so...
It was because I was like, wow, this is fun.
So...
I'm going to talk now.
Me and Justin already had, like, we talked more than we had, like, in our entire lives.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, G. George, let me see your schedule. And he's like, okay, and he shows me his schedule. And we had all the same classes, but I had an early bird. Other than that, it was literally the same. And I just was like, we're going to be friends. And he was like...
Okay, you didn't say it like that. You're like, I think we're going to be friends.
Yeah, and Justin
was
like...
like, we're going to be friends.
And Justin was like, okay.
I actually don't remember what I said.
I think you just were like...
You just kind of laughed.
I think you're just like, yeah. And then we ended up being friends. Because we were talking in a class. I can't remember what one it was now. And I was like, dude, Justin's a nerd.
We're talking in drama, and then we talked in, like, when we were registering. It was drama, mainly.
I know, but when we, like, officially became friends, I was like, hey, Justin's a nerd. I bet he likes Elder Scrolls games. You ever played Oblivion, Justin? He was like, no. And I was like, oh, you need to play Oblivion!
Yeah, and then I got Oblivion, and we literally played that game fucking hours and hours.
And then he got Oblivion, and I came over to his house. And well, actually, I just used to walk. We had like a group of people we'd walk with every day.
Mm-hmm.
And Justin was obviously in that, which kind of sucked for me because I was the only one who didn't live in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
I was a fat L because I was a loser in high school and didn't have a license.
Loser. Neither did I.
Well, Justin, I'm not going to lie, we were probably losers together. like, thinking back, that's pretty obvious.
Oh my god.
We were straight losers.
No, we weren't. We had friends.
We had friends that didn't go to parties because they were underclassmen.
What gives a shit about parties? Fuck parties. Parties can eat my entire ass.
Well, that's the main reason I became friends with you, because I didn't want to party.
Party's
anymore.
where I'm at anyways.
Shut up. The party's where I'm at, and I'm at where the party's at, so there can never not... If there's a party, I'm always at it.
I am physically never at a party. It's impossible.
But at the same time, I'm always...
If I'm ever not at a party, a logic loop occurs, and a singularity opens up, and everybody gets sucked in.
Jesus.
Because I am the party.
Thank God we
just
hang
break
out.
down into tears.
Thank God we hang out a lot.
I am the party. And everybody's going. Everybody's going.
I actually had to, like, browbeat you to go to your first party. And it wasn't even a party.
What party?
That barn party, the first one.
You well, I don't remember I don't remember shit about anything.
It was the host's birthday, and the host had a crush on Justin.
Oh, God.
But everyone should have a crush on Justin, because he's one eligible fucking bachelor.
Yeah, I have skin.
He has 18 chest hairs. Ready for you to floss your...
Gross. What the fuck? Jesus.
Oh, that was good.
Was that good? Is that what you define as good?
Yeah.
Is that your definition of good? Because I think we need to have a look at the dictionary.
The definition
reassess what exactly we're talking about here. Because I think if we really sit back and think, this actually is not good. Or that wasn't good.
Okay, his eye is getting smaller and smaller as I keep going over it because I have no control.
You're just making it squintier and squintier, and each time you do, he looks even more evil. He's like, yes!
Like, I will steal all the children. The inheritance money will be mine. For thousands of generations, you've put my people into a pot. I will stick your people into a pot.
Oh, I spit on it.
Wow.
Can't see it on the camera, though, I don't think.
Yeah, I can see it very clearly.
Where
it's
is it?
actually really terrible. It's on the paper.
Yeah, you didn't even couldn't even fucking tell you. Fuck.
Wow. Take it easy there, buddy.
Sound like Yosh. Sound like a Yosh.
No. Okay,
You know
so
what's...
does anyone here, a show of hands, has anyone here ever heard the unedited like voice over of Yoshi before? It's just like a normal dude going, Yoshi, wow, 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 and then they speed it up. And at first I was like, oh man, but then I realized no one can fucking talk that high pitched.
Well...
Like some female voice actors who like play Pikachu and stuff
like,
can get close, but Yoshi's still pretty like more high pitched than Pikachu. I feel like
it's a different tone. It's got that lower tone in it that it's like I don't think women can reach it as well. Just like men can't reach the fucking Pikachu tone. Like every voice, like
I think it's lower. I think it's about in terms of pitch. I feel like it's the same, but there's a
tonal thing in there like that.
There's like a thing that you have to get.
Yeah, real nasal, real post-nasal drip.
And that's kind of hard.
Real... I was going to say something and I was like, I can't say that.
Or are you going to... Well, I mean...
I'll tell you in time-lapse and maybe we can come back to it.
And decide whether or not it's safe.
Yeah. Okay, guys,
He's going to kick it into time-lapse.
I'm going to kick it into time-lapse and get all this red in.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm going to do this, his eye thing, the comb, and then the waddles here.
The Gazorpazorps.
Yeah, because Rick and Morty reference, even though you never watched it. Oh, wait, did you watch it?
No.
Oh, fucking poser, bitch. Alright, yeah, we're gonna kick it a time lapse. Alright, see you in shortly, babies. The hell's that?
It's recording.
Well, yeah, but
Welcome back to D&J Art.
Look back.
We're drawing Foghorn Leghorn.
The devilish version. I'm almost done.
The disgusting, vile, hellish version.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the heart ride.
God, that symbol.
What?
It's a hell of a symbol. On
Yeah.
his fucking head.
Yeah, all mine have that. I got ripped off.
I haven't looked at mine yet. I'm sure. Well, did you say rabbit was hard?
I think I said rabbit was hard. I don't know. I've just been using Google Translate and going traditional Chinese.
Oh, I just look up the symbol for the Zodiac.
Stop.
Huh?
Stop it.
I'll tell you what to do, bitch.
Hey.
Bitch.
Stop.
Stop.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I gave him a scar over here. I was gonna give him a milky eye, but then I saw some guy draw like a warrior rooster, and he had this like big flappy comb, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna do something like that. And I actually had an eye and everything drawn over here. Got rid of it.
Lazy.
Not lazy. I went a different route with it. Forgive me, senpai.
Always taking shortcuts.
I'm gonna shorten nut in your eye.
What?
I don't know.
Why don't you make a joke that lands for once? Am I right, people?
How about I land this jizz on your chin?
That was a little bit better. Ish. Kind of. Not really.
You know, words are hurtful sometimes, Justin. And you're being very hurtful. You're being a hurtful...
You've said way more hurtful things to me since we started this video than I've said to you.
I think I've said more hurtful things since we started this series than ever before. Not that a lot.
Someone go back through all our videos and count the number of times Derek's insulted me versus how many times I've insulted him, and then we'll see who's more mean.
It's going to be a lot.
No one's going to do that.
Yeah, but you've had some genuinely mean things to say.
Like what?
I don't remember. The thing I literally labeled Justin being an asshole, it comes to mind.
Like what?
I can't remember what drawing that was. It was one of yours.
Exactly.
Where you started the thing
You
out.
can't think of one.
I can't remember.
Because you're lying.
Oh.
Because you know that I don't say anything on the show that I mean. I'm just kidding. I'm always lying.
Why you always lying?
Why always lying?
I'm going to be lying my nutsack on your mouth.
Doing some heavy breathing over here.
It was a hot car ride.
Was it?
And go on a car ride.
Was it a hot car ride?
It was.
Careful, bud. It's just fucking rambunctious.
What was I going to do next?
What? What, Derek? If you got something to say, just say it.
Up dog.
I'm just kidding.
Bofa.
Fergus.
A little bit of
That's where
Bofa.
my foot goes, brah. Back off.
A little bit of Bofa.
That's where my foot goes.
Bofa.
You have your own space. There you go.
Bofa. I know you're not going to fall for it because it's stupid.
I invented that trick.
No, quit. Come on. Get down. Get down.
You're cute. But
Ow. Fergus, lay down.
you fucking karate chop.
Lay down, buddy. Lay down.
He's like, but then no one will love me.
Good boy.
I imagine he sounds like that. I'm Fergus.
Why you gotta do that to my dog?
Do what?
Give him that voice.
What voice?
That one.
What's wrong with his voice, Derek?
That's not good. It's not a good one.
What's not good about it, Derek?
It's just not good, Justin.
I'm a cuckold.
Well, he is missing balls.
Aw, don't be mean to Fergie. He's just looking at me like, you gonna pet me or
What's the
keep
game?
wasting my fucking time?
What's the game plan here? You gonna pet me? You gonna look me in the eye? You gonna look me in the eye while you fuck my wife?
Whoa! Woo, 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 woo.
You know who would have been a good genie? Joe Pesci.
Ben Kingsley.
You wanted?
Not Ben Kingsley. God, that was Jafar.
I was like, did you want the whole cast to be Ben Kingsley?
Yes, actually I do.
You just,
I want every character in the fucking movie to be played by Ben Kingsley.
Just
Aladdin,
I would
Jasmine, Jafar, the genie, all of them. Every character played by Ben Kingsley.
I'd pay good money to listen to Ben Kingsley sing "I Can Show You the World."
And then,
in both
the
voices.
title of the movie instead of Aladdin would just be Ben Kingsley.
Kingsley. Oh
Just
my
Kingsley.
gosh! I just got so scared because I saw your drink in front of the monitor. You want to let him out? Actually, you know what?
Bubbles
Never.
is just gonna come in here.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna be kicking a time lapse here shortly anyway because I gotta.
And you didn't even do anything.
I'm gonna do his hands real quick, and then I'm gonna kick it a time lapse, and then it'll be over because there's nothing left to do.
And
After
then
that.
we will be out there.
Doing that chicken feet pink.
Pink?
Chicken feet are pink. Well, they're flesh.
Aren't they like? I'm pretty sure there's some variation there that you're overlooking. Pretty sure I've seen chicken with like black feet, gray, brown.
Well, this one has pink feet because it's white.
Because you're fucking gross.
It's a white.
That's it. You're gross. Or it could be yellow.
Huh?
What about yellow?
I want these ones pink.
Fine. Make them pink. Make them all pink and nubile, you fucking weirdo.
I will.
Make them all pink and moist.
I won't.
I just imagine him rubbing his hands together. It sounds like...
Ugh. Do your hands sound like that when you rub them together?
No, but his will, because he has fucking sloppy, wet, pink hands.
Justin, what if he's self-conscious about them?
He has a lot of other things he should be more self-conscious about, like the face.
Are you saying just because someone's ugly, they should be self-conscious? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turn that around, made you the bad guy. You the
Well, considering the fact this chicken looks like he's definitely an evil genius.
No, he's not. He actually wants world peace.
Okay, you know what? He's maniacally rubbing his hands together.
He
has battle wounds that he's gained probably from innocent victims trying to resist his advances, and he has a huge head, which means he's super smart, so he's an evil genius.
He actually is trying to... He's trying to stop the communistic reign of North Korea. That's his goal in life. And
What?
now he won't be able to do that because you think he looks like an evil genius.
Yes.
Yeah. He's the one who's been stopping the nukes.
Oh my god, Bubbles.
Stop! God!
Bubbles is trying to battering ram the door.
How do I... Leave a comment. Tell me how to get rid of fucking puppy separation. She has separation anxiety like a mofo, and it's old.
And it's old.
She's a year old now. She can hang out for 20 minutes without me.
No.
No,
she can't.
apparently she can.
It's impossible.
You're gonna get hate. Like someone's like, you should give every second of your love to your dog, or don't get one.
Just let your fucking puppy in the room, dude. Just let her in.
I would, but then she wants out immediately.
Yeah, they just want free reign of the room. They don't want to be in or out of it. They just want to be able to go in there and leave as they will. Please.
Fergie Ferg right now is being super chill about it. He's like, oh yeah, I'm in here. I won't be a bother.
He's pacing.
Well, that's because Bubbles is riling him up. He was chill. He was chill 2 minutes ago.
Well, fair. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Look at my nubile pink hands. I will massage your shoulders now.
Ew. Stop. Hey, happy I'm adding that yellow in there for you. For you. All for you.
Adding yellow and where? I can't fucking see because I put my soda specifically in front of the exact place on the monitor. Ew. Looks like he has a disease.
Give him that fleshy tone. Not really. If your flesh tone is this, you go to a doctor.
What are you putting your fucking ass on me for?
He wants you to itch his butt.
I guess. That was weird. It threw me off for a second.
Yeah, he's got itchy butt. He's got fleas. We're working on it. Don't worry.
I think what do you think this dude's name is? I think it's probably...
Dinner.
If I had to guess, I'd say his name's probably... His dog's barking. I'm sure it probably picked up on the mic.
What do you think this chicken's name is?
Liam.
Well, you'd be wrong.
Shit.
I don't have a name for him, but it's
Well,
definitely...
then how can I be wrong?
Because his name is definitely Chinese.
I don't know Chinese names, and I'm not going to make one up. Because that's mean.
Okay, it could just be Lee. There's a million Lees. As said on Avatar The Last Airbender. Was it
Well,
Lee?
I know Lee. Huh?
Was it Lee? The master tells Sokka, he's like, you're going to have to pick a better name. Sokka is clearly a water tribe name. Try Lee. There's a million Lees.
Yeah, pretty sure it is that, yeah. You're right. Well, that would be great.
I will
Hey.
end... Okay, let him out. It's old. Alright, Fergus, come on.
You've been a bad dog.
Don't tell him that.
What? Fuck him.
Whoa! Be nice to my pooch.
Shut up. Don't police my language. Bitch.
Goodness, what has gotten into you?
I don't know. I'm just rambunctious.
A rambunctious trollop.
You're fuck. How you like that one?
I don't.
Yeah, well,
That's quite rude.
don't fucking piss me off.
You're a dick.
That's it. Hammer bro, attack!
You son of a bitch. I didn't think you'd do it, and you did it, and now I'm mad. That's it. I'm having this chicken guy put a curse on you. You're gonna wake up, he's gonna be under your bed.
I'm cursed just by looking. I'm cursed just by looking at him.
If you look upon his face,
It's gonna be under your.
will be cut.
Yeah, he was under my bed masturbating. Gross.
You're just gonna hear.
Yeah, he doesn't need to use lube. He just has his fucking wet hands to use.
It's him sticking his own cloaca.
Ew. That is true. It would be a cloaca.
Is it? So males have cloacas too, right?
No, they have dicks.
What?
They have peens.
I thought it was all considered cloaca.
Nope. Well, I don't know. It might come out of there. For all I know.
I know. Yeah, the penis comes. I don't know. Actually,
I don't know, chicken.
You're the one who taught me what a cloaca was. Actually.
Yes, it's a multi-purpose opening that reptiles and birds have.
Yeah.
It's nature. Stop being an asshole.
Again, ugh.
You're ugh. Your face is ugh.
Your penis is ugh.
You wouldn't know.
You're right. I've
You
never
wouldn't
seen
know.
it.
He has seen it so many times.
I've only seen your balls.
Mm-hmm.
That was because Justin's an anus. We were drinking and we got really drunk really fast, and I was like, "Okay, give me a second to figure out how drunk I am."
He was going to sleep.
And then Justin was like, "You guys don't get up. I'm gonna show you my nuts." Holy oh! Sorry, getting that dog thing taken care of, and dinner.
We're just gonna eat fucking dinner?
No, I'm just telling you what's going on.
Yeah. We could have just kept it paused. We were done eating dinner, but
So fun
You
in
know
that,
what?
yo.
you guys can just fantasize about what it's like to eat what we're eating.
Yeah,
Because we're not going to tell you what we're eating either.
it's delicious though, and I'm glad that I'm the only person who can eat this. Well, Justin's eating it too, but
I was like, I'm literally eating it.
Justin's not a person. Justin's more of a computer program.
What?
Justin has more in common with your average flea. He doesn't
Jesus. What's wrong with you?
Justin has
See-
no emotions.
You say I'm more mean,
Justin has no emotions whatsoever.
but you're literally saying I'm not human.
Well, maybe you should be a human.
Huh?
Maybe you should be a human.
Not if it meant I had to be like you. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm not a human either. I have mustard on my hand.
What a mess.
What a mess. Hey, like, oh,
Nubile.
yeah,
Nubile hands.
nubile fingers.
Ugh.
Going up your cooter!
Oh my god.
I want a t-shirt that says that. I want a t-shirt with a hand, a chicken hand that says spirit fingers going up your cooter.
What?
Or butthole. Butthole would be better.
I'm not sure what the fuck you're talking about anymore.
If this thing was like,
I thought I knew, but now
if I got
you're
it,
talking about shirts with chicken fingers on it and buttholes.
I want a t-shirt of this guy's hands, and it said those matching, or those, I want spirit fingers. I want it to be spirit fingers going right up your butthole.
You're weird. You're a fucking freak.
Don't
Yeah, that guy's just a freak.
kink shame me on the internet.
King shame.
My kink.
What's your kink exactly?
chicken fingers and buttholes?
Bro.
Hi, my name's Justin. I like long walks in the park and licking my own nuts.
Me. I'm Justin. Be here. Big. Do you guys like what Justin just said on the mic? Crazy shit, huh? He's just talking crazy right out of his ass.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'll eventually find out, but for now...
Yeah, Justin doesn't get to know until later because I have the power of editing.
I'm just going to treat you with disdain.
You know, when if the show starts making money, you only get 30%. Well, maybe we'll get more than 30, but you sure shouldn't get half.
Well, I'm at 65.
Excuse me? We're gonna have this fight on, it's going live. We're gonna fight about this.
You just have the dumbest fight ever.
Justin, you get a measly 23%. That's all you get.
Why such a random value? What the fuck?
I don't know. Taxes?
Yep. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. You got me there.
You know, I don't appreciate the sass you're giving me here.
Then stop saying dumb shit. I'm just kidding. Derek's drawing his nubile hand still, his moist nubile hands.
So after the hands, I'm going to kick into time lapse.
I'm gonna time lapse your ass.
Finish the body, and then we'll be in for a little closing bit.
The chicken. The chicken. This looks like... Ah, shit. No one's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Never mind.
No, I want to hear it.
Nope. It's irrelevant.
Justin?
Nope.
Someone out there in internet land may know what you're talking about.
Okay, what's that fucking restaurant that's like in town and it has like a rooster on it?
Oh, the Shortstop Cafe.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
it's like the generic chicken restaurant that every like medium-sized town has. It's not KFC.
It's like right as you come into town.
Yeah, because the neighboring town has one.
Isn't it literally called Roosters?
Oh, that place. So they were talking about the chicken place that's down by the high school.
What? I don't know about a chicken place down by the high school.
There's a chicken place down by the high school in town.
Are you guys riveted by our conversation about chicken restaurant? Anyways, it looks like the evil mascot of that Roosters restaurant. Bubbles. Oh my god, she's licking her butthole and she's going at it. She's like...
Yeah, she eats her own ass pretty
Bubbles.
violently.
Bubbles, what are you doing?
She's like, eat my ass!
Leave me alone, I'm focusing.
Just let me eat my ass in peace.
God, mind your own business.
I like the way the pink and the yellow made like this kind of disgusting putrid orange.
Putrid?
It's pretty putrid. Like if I saw someone with this skin tone, I'd be telling them to go take that ass to the doctor.
Well, duh.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a flesh-eating bacteria.
I don't know what's more weird about this. The fact he doesn't have wings.
No.
He just has like human arms with these nasty ass chicken feet for hands.
Okay.
So what do his feet look like? Does he have chicken feet for feet too?
What if he had feathery feet?
Does he walk around on 4 legs?
No. Okay.
Does he have a man body like a fucking...
He's got a very slender, in my head, he's got a very slender male body. Like super skinny.
Okay.
But kind of like a puffed out chest.
Okay.
Because like a bald chicken is really small.
Bubbles is going after her tail.
Okay, let him out. We're done with him until time lapse time.
We are done with you cuz.
I imagine he's got like his hands and then like right at like mid forearm feathers start coming out up until like the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
So basically like what a velociraptor's hands look like in real life. Because velociraptors had feathers. Sorry to break your hearts, kids.
You know, even if they have feathers, they're so fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen like people do renditions like a feathery T-Rex? They're still scary looking. In fact, it's more scary.
Yeah, it's not like, oh wow, feathers, not scary anymore.
It's like, oh, that
Things-
monster has feathers.
Yeah, that thing with a mouthful of fucking claymore-sized teeth is still pounding its way towards me. And it's gonna fucking eat me in one bite.
Just gonna eat this
It has
ass.
feathers, so not scary. This thing has feathers, and it terrifies me. I'm gonna see this in my nightmares.
Good.
Clucko the chicken.
Clucko.
Clucko the demon chicken.
Clucko. You're not just...
I'm Clucko the demon chicken. Don't fall asleep with your mouth open.
His name.
If you do,
I don't remember.
I'm gonna deposit my eggs in your mouth, and your baby chicken's demons will hatch from betwixt your bowels. I don't know where I was going with that.
I can't remember what chicken is in Chinese.
Chicken.
It's like
The chicken.
Gonji or Gonjinka or something.
Don't try and speak Chinese. I'm just kidding. You're like trying to make an honest effort to pronounce it.
Hey, did you know that magic conch shell thing from SpongeBob is...
No, I didn't know that. Wow. That's crazy. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Wow, that is something else. Why are you mad, Derek? That was a great story. Really interesting from beginning to end. The dogs left all the lettuce on the floor.
God damn it.
They don't like the greens.
No.
Anyways, all joking aside, go ahead and finish your thought.
Yeah, fuck you prick.
Okay, and now I don't care.
The magic conch shell from SpongeBob is a take on Lord of the Flies. Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that.
I didn't.
Are you...
You know how long it's been since I read Lord of the Flies?
I haven't read it, and I still knew.
Well, good for you, you homeschooled piece of shit.
I didn't read it!
You know, I get...
You say homeschooled like that means I read it, but I just told you I didn't read it.
I wish...
In fact, I didn't read that many books in homeschool. It wasn't until I went to normal school they started making me read books.
I wish you had a flesh-eating bacteria.
I wish you were dead.
That's super fucking harsh.
I think flesh-eating bacteria is more harsh than death.
I wish herpes...
That's
upon
pretty
you.
fucking horrifying. Herpes!
I wish many a STD upon you.
Okay, whoa, hey, ho, whoa, yo, 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 yo.
I wish 19th century syphilis upon you.
What's the difference between 19th century syphilis and now?
Because now it could be treated. Back then they put you in an insane asylum and your brain rotted. And they just like...
So you wish that I was in the 19th century and I had syphilis?
Yeah.
Okay, see that makes more sense because when you say 19th century syphilis, you make it sound like the syphilis in the 19th century was somehow different from the syphilis now.
Well, yeah,
But what you really meant was that it's the same syphilis, but I'd be in the 19th century, so I wouldn't be able to have it cured. Because if I had it now, then it wouldn't be 19th century syphilis because I could just have it cured.
Okay. The joke stopped being funny when you started getting real fucking historical about it. And now I wish I had 19th century syphilis
I'm just trying to
so I
understand.
could be away from this conversation.
I'm just trying to understand your joke because, you know, pretty poor delivery and, you know, just got to really grasp the concept, you know. Because when you said, here's the thing, when you said 19th century syphilis, it made it sound like, I'm just kidding.
I was like, Justin,
Just go back into it.
there is a special place in hell for people who ruin
Does he have
jokes.
rings on?
Yeah, he does.
How does he take them off?
He's got thumbs.
Oh, God.
They're just little.
Ugh.
I was also gonna give him like how fighting roosters have those big nasty claws. I was gonna give him some of those on his fist, but then I was like, this guy's not a fighter. This guy's a conniver. This guy's like, I'm gonna steal your baby, and I didn't know exactly how to do it.
Hold on, I said that earlier in this episode, and you told
What?
me...
What?
No.
You don't steal babies? What are you talking about?
Okay, well...
Yes, Justin, this guy is gross. He's a villain.
I steal babies in the night
In fact,
to take them home to train them in the ways of the chico.
all the male ways of the chicken. All my male characters that I'm creating for this series are bad guys. I imagine them as bad guys.
Yeah, actually I don't want to spoil anything. I was going to make a comment about one of the ones that you've started, but I don't want to ruin it.
What, my year of the thing I sang last night?
Ruin it.
The one I sang last night, though?
You sent me 2 last night.
The male one?
Idjit. Yeah.
What's wrong with him? He does look like a villain.
That's just not what I expected you to do. I just thought that would be, well, like, he, wouldn't be that.
Yeah, I'm going against stereotype.
Well, then why'd you make the pig nasty?
Yeah, if I could
You're
go back...
making them all nasty, except for the female ones.
Well, if I could... The female... The snake is...
Which, if anything, makes you a sexist.
Against men?
Caught. Yep.
Well, maybe. I mean, we have a tendency to ruin shit a lot.
You hear that? Derek's a sexist.
I mean, come on.
Caught live on camera for the very first time.
I don't know if I'm a...
You're outed.
Oh, okay.
Outed!
I don't know if I'm...
Everybody cancel him on Twitter. Go.
Yeah,
go,
all 40 of you.
Go at Wooden Artist. You're canceled.
Oh, that's a claw right there.
If you get any tweets that say, if you get even one tweet that says you're canceled, I'll be fat. I'll be happy.
Be fat?
I'll be fat. When did I say fat?
Like you said, I'll be fat. They're gonna say
I almost
fat.
said fappy.
Oh, fat.
Which would have been funnier. I just got mixed. I just said F by accident. God dang.
What is happening? Are you having a stroke?
I wasn't trying to say fat. I wasn't trying to say fappy. I was trying to say happy, and I accidentally said F. But you're trying to put words in my mouth, making it sound like I almost said fat by accident, but I was never intending to say fat.
But Justin, you are fat. You are pretty hot and tempting.
Okay, well, you hit me with the 1-2 combo with an insult first and then a compliment, so now I just don't know what to do. Dogs, stop!
You should shit your pants.
No.
That'd be something.
That's gross and uncomfortable.
That would be something to do, though.
Watch as I evilly clasp my gnarled chicken hands.
How do I jerk off, you ask?
Not very well.
Well, chickens jerk off by, like, humping shit, so I
My
imagine...
beak is really fucked with this scar.
I imagine he, like, goes and finds, like, a big ceramic pot and humps it, and, like, someone comes in, he's, like, flapping, it's like... He's like,
I get the feeling
and they're like, sir, he's like...
Stop! I get the feeling he lives in a fucking ceramic pot.
Why?
Like he's like Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street, except it's in a pot. You walk by and he pops his head out. He's like,
"Hello, traveler. Do you want to hear your fortune?"
and you're like, "Sure." And he's like,
"That'll be 12 gold coins."
That'll be 12 kernels of corn.
and then you're like, 12? Alright, fine, I got 12. Here you go.
"Thank you, traveler."
And then he'll say some obscure shit that you could say about anybody and then pop back into the jar.
I see that someone died in your life whose name has a W in it.
My great-grandma Walt.
No, I've literally never had anyone die with a W in their name.
Oh, shit. Perhaps I was a little hazy. Perhaps someone with a Q in their name.
A Q? You're not good at this, are you?
No. Whatever, I took your money.
And then I'd throw his pot off the waterfall.
I imagine he'd take...
I imagine he's next to a waterfall.
I imagine he takes, he doesn't have a... Where am I going with this?
Or he's like hosting a game of back alley dice that's loaded in his favor right now. He's rubbing his hands thinking of the money he's going to get from winning this game of dice because they're loaded.
He's like, "Yes,
No.
sign your soul to me."
I imagine he's like a con artist, but he asks for silly shit like,
"Oh yeah,
Silly shit.
I know how the races are going to turn out this weekend, but for that, it'll cost you a pretty penny."
how much you want, chicken boy? And he'd be like,
Chicken boy.
3 pounds.
3 pounds of gold.
No, you idiot, 3 pounds of feed. I'm hungry.
How's that stupid? That makes sense.
You know...
He's a chicken. I thought you were gonna be like,
I would like 3 discarded napkins.
You know, why you gotta ruin my life?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you who's going to win the fight this weekend. And you can put all your coins on him. But in exchange, you'll have to give me a marble.
a marble? What? Why do you want a fucking marble?
What about my ring?
Bubbles!
Quit. He's fucking mauling the door.
Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my god.
Sure, I'll tell you. I'll tell you where they're keeping the... I'll tell you where they're keeping the gold. The drugs. I don't know. I'll tell you where they're keeping the opium.
Opium.
But it'll come to you at a price.
Well, the first female I'm drawing smokes opium. This guy, he don't smoke opium. He don't smoke the
Did I say he smokes opium? No. Quit manipulating my words.
Justin,
Just kidding.
we're gonna fight to the death.
I'll tell you where the drugs are if you give me 7 twisted paper clips. I want to make a necklace out of them.
Shut up. Shut up.
When you said he asked for stupid shit, I just imagine him asking for the most random, nonsensical stuff.
Like, I'll take a sardine can with peas in it.
I mean, stupid to us, but not stupid to a chicken.
Wait, what?
What was...
A sardine can with peas in it.
Stupid.
You want me to take a sardine can,
Uh-huh.
dump the sardines up,
Yes.
put peas in it,
Uh-huh.
and then give it to you?
Yes. What's the problem?
Why?
Don't ask questions. Just get me what I want.
Well, but what I want is literally you to answer questions of mine.
Touché.
Alright guys, hands are done. I'm going to kick it in a time lapse and do his neck and chesticles. And we'll be back for a closing.
I'll kick it in the time lapse on one condition.
Yes, chicken man.
You have to give me...
Oh god. Here we go.
You have to give me a complete Tupperware set with the lids included.
Time lapse!
Just trying to have my name on.
Bitch, do you want cut?
Yeah!
Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get
threatening
it so hard.
He's starting me again. You guys
so
are hearing it.
hard.
Starting me again.
Where's my
Self-defense.
fucking black pen?
I don't like the way you said black.
Anyway, guys, this is it for Monsieur Rooster.
I don't like the way you said Monsieur.
Should have done that on the white.
Oh, you're signing it.
D.
For Dick Wad.
And last name is with an H, and that's for huge.
Huge dick.
Huge dickwad.
Actually, be Dick Wad huge. So
Dickwad huge. Hugington Von Dickwad. Dickwad.
that's the chicken's name. Dick Wad huge. Hello, my name is the Dick Wad huge.
What do you guys think? You guys like the chicken? I like the chicken more than I like the pig. But I think my favorite is going to be the year of... My favorite... My favorite's going to probably be a tie between the year of the snake and the year of the tiger. Those will be coming up next week, probably. Maybe sooner.
Probably.
Probably next week.
Probably.
And we're gonna... And Justin's
Depends
gonna,
on how certain things happen.
Actually, hold on.
How certain events fall into place.
He's adding some white highlights to emphasize that the chicken has shiny, gross, moist hands.
Exactly.
As you hear him rubbing his palms together in gleeful evil, you can hear the squishiness of his hands. And
Chicken
then he
feet.
speaks, and you hear him say, "Sure, I'll tell you where the secret entrance to the temple is.
Okay, I'm done. Check it out on the Instagram
In
if you want to see it.
exchange for a styrofoam cup full of cucumber slices."
You know, I'm really starting to regret telling you. You know what this reminds me of, kind of? If Lord Voldemort chose the the form of a chicken instead of a snake. He's like like they threw it instead of throwing like a piece of nagini in there, they just like grabbed a chicken and was like and threw it in the pot and then threw gross baby Voldemort in there and he came out a chicken man.
Sure.
He's like,
I can touch you.
Gross.
Sure, Potter. I'll tell you where the Deathly Hallow is. In exchange.
I see you found my
riddle.
Journal. Found the journal, not a riddle. Tom Riddle.
In exchange, I want
Yes.
20 ketchup packets from Burger King.
My Burger King.
Empty ketchup packets. I want them to be licked clean by you, Mr. Potter.
I just realized I signed it.
Albus, it's been ages.
Why is J.K. Rowling ruining that, by
I'll
the
give
way?
you the secret safe crack to get into the secret safe in Gringotts. If you give me one thing. That's right. A 24 set of Crayola crayons.
I was hoping that you were going to say like a 6-pack of corn cobs.
But take the paper off of them so I don't have to eat the paper with them.
He's going to eat.
He's gonna eat the crayons.
Okay, bye, babies. See you next time. Justin's going to be drawing some shit. Hopefully a rabbit.
A wascally
A
wabbit.
wascally wabbit. Bye, babies.
Bye.
Doop-a-da, 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 doop-a-da.